Ask Nigel Anything. What's your best interview advice? Okay, well, there's lots. Number one, make sure you know the job that you're applying for. So many people apply for a job at De Vere. They can't spell De Vere, small d, big V. Okay, you gotta spell the name of the company first, and you gotta know what we do. People apply for a job and they don't know exactly what the job is. Okay, I know when you're trying to apply for a job, you're looking perhaps at lots of different things, but at least if you're applying, make sure you know what the company does and what's it all about. What else? Make sure you understand their philosophy, because if you're going for the interview, you need to be making sure that you can mirror and you genuinely like their philosophy. What's their philosophy? De Vere's about high energy. It's about working hard. It's about being the best, making sure you're learning, you're growing, and you know the financial markets and taking an interest in it. Okay, so if you're going for an interview, guess what? You need to be that type of person, and you need to be portraying yourself as that type of person. But it applies for any job that you go for. If you're going for an interview, make sure that you look smart. Okay, make sure you look the part. Don't have my tie on this morning. I'm relaxed because I'm early morning doing a couple of videos. But if I was in an interview, I'd probably put my tie on. It depends on the company. So I check out what their dress code was. What do they look for when they're interviewing people? It doesn't take long on the internet to do it. I check out who's interviewing me. Okay, if I knew I had an interview coming up, I'd know something about the person, because if I know that they're married with a family, it's different than if I'm talking to a single person. So I want to know something about the interviewee, or the interviewer rather. Okay, so I want to make sure that I understand what they are. Okay, I'd always make sure that I was expressing where I wanted to go in the future, what I wanted to achieve. They either like me or they don't like me. Don't try and be somebody you're not. Try and relax, be yourself, and try and show what you really want out of life. There's no point in pretending. Okay, you get found out very, very soon. So just try and portray yourself, but know what your objectives are. Know where you want to go. Okay, relax, smile. They like you, they like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you. Okay, try and relax as much as you can. That attitude, I'd rather do 10 interviews than have one where I'm uptight and I'm not going to get the job. It's easier to relax. Somebody's going to like me, and whoever likes me, that's great. It goes both ways, right? So you've got to relax and make sure you're there. Okay, know what your weaknesses are, and don't be frightened to say to people, this is my weakness and this is how I'm working on it. Because nobody's going to believe you. If I say to you, what's your weaknesses? And you say, I haven't got any. I'm not going to believe you. Everybody's got weaknesses. Every single one of us. So what are your weaknesses, and what are you doing about it to control it? Most interviews are going to involve that type of question. So be prepared for it. Be prepared to be able to answer that question in a proper and a correct manner. Okay, interviews, make them fun. Okay, that's my last point. Make them fun. It's a little bit of a challenge, right? Every time you go for an interview, it's a challenge. It's another opportunity to express yourself. Worst case scenario, you got to practice and you got better at interviews. Please leave a comment. Please share my video. Please make sure that you hit that like button. Okay, I need to get good content out on a regular basis. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you watch some more of my videos.